Live from London, Fight Style Championship presents 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division, sponsored by the humble Punjabi. Introducing first in the blue corner, undefeated with a record of 2 wins, weighing in at 170 pounds, representing Team Renegade from Jamaica, Menilek Techane. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats, weighing in at 170 pounds, representing GB top team from Romania, Mihai Balint. Your referee in charge of the action, Sam Armidi.
Welterweight's up now here at Fight Style Championship. Menilek Techane from Team Renegade in the blue corner. His opponent, Mihai Balint from Great Britain top team in the red. Mihai coming in, dipping that head a little bit low. That right hand just glanced off the top of the ear. That prompted him for the double leg here. It's a smart conservation of their equilibrium, considering he ate that shot. He's going to get the aerial slam here, Nick.
Well, what he was doing was he was carrying him over to Brad Pickett. So at least that way he could be in his corner and be able to listen to his coach. He used a lot of energy, probably should have dumped him sooner, but he's back in, hands locked again for that double leg. It's hard when the guys' legs are long like that. You more want to just kind of turn and dump and not lift so much. And that's what he did, turned and dump. I think he heard me.
Techane from Team Renegade is known for his triangle off of his back. So once he can establish a guard here, he might threaten the triangle off of his back.
Yeah, he's looking to keep his head right under Techane's chin. He's now moved to mount with a leg lace.
Mihai Balint now in the full guard of Techane. He's trying to stuff the arm through there for the triangle.
And Mihai is sitting right in his corner listening to his coaches. I can hear Brad Pickett telling him what to do right now. Nice takedown defense by Techane. Hard outside leg kick. Techane's corner is calling for him to change stances.
It's going to be a little bit difficult for Mihai to establish what's coming next with those stance changes. So I think they want to keep him unpredictable in the fact that Mihai might change levels for a takedown. They want him to worry about the striking. Nice 1-2 combination from Techane. There's a smirk on the face there of Techane. Oh, I've hand right here. Mihai look for it again.
But again, Mihai's dropping that head as he's throwing that punch, so he's not really even seeing where it's landed. He's more throwing it up over his shoulder in the hopes that it does land and then looking up to see, oh, it didn't. This fight replay is brought to you by the humble Punjabi. Now again, he was in on that double leg and he had it locked and he finally dumped it. We had seen him carry him all the way over to the other side of the cage and use a ton of energy. And Techane was able to break that and stand back up.
Techane likes that 1-2 straight down the pipe. See here, he's very elusive on the outside with the switches in stances.
With that switching of stances and to help with the takedown defense, might start throwing that real long jab, just depending on what stance he's in, and following it up with like a step-off outside leg kick or a step-off inside leg kick. I think that would help throw Mihai a little bit off of his game, and it would set up more combinations for different shots. Hard inside leg kick by Techane.
Mihai a little bit more active now in this second round. Using fakes and feigns, faster with the kicks. He brings the leg back beautifully as well. Some nice head movement as well. Oh! Inside leg kick, back to his feet is Mihai.
And for Techane, if he could start setting that up, oh, really hard low leg kick by Mihai. And again, chopping at that ankle.
I mean, Techane could set up these leg kicks as well and hope that his opponent mirrors him. You know, often you land a decisive strike and your opponent wants to play a game of catch-up. But as opposed to eating that, you can think about the counter to that. You know, when the kick comes, he could check it and respond with the straight right down the center or the straight left, depending on which stance he's in.
He's finally checked. Tenche's finally checked one of those high leg kicks, but those low leg kicks are going to start taking its toll. And Mihai's going to the well. There's nothing to stop him from not continuing to do it because he's not paying for it when he's doing it.
Techane a little bit more precise with the strikes in the range as well. He leans out of range ever so slightly. There was a head kick in the first round that whistled past his nose from Mihai. So for me, he's oh, nice.
Superman. And Tenche's looking to clear those cobwebs. Mihai needs to stay on him and not let him walk it off. That was his most significant strike of the fight, and he's given Techane enough time to recover.
Mihai's using that little level change, but he's not selling it enough. If he would try and touch the legs, it might disguise that overhand right a little bit. If Tenche's forced to defend the takedown, the hands might come down for the underhooks, and then he could land the overhand right.
And even if he sets up those leg kicks with any of these punches, they'll be that much more effective. When he's hitting that outside leg kick like that one, it's effective, but that's all he's doing. He's not throwing any punches with it. He's stepping off afterwards, unengaging.
Tactical battle on the feet from these two, in particular with the leg kicks, the inside, the outside leg kicks. You know, for me, Tenche's landing the more cleaner strikes. He's utilized the range a little bit better. But as we take a look at the replay here, Nick, you see Techane with the long, straight right down the center there. There's the inside leg kick that sent Mihai crashing to the canvas, but he didn't accept it. He got straight back to his feet.
And again, Mihai's dropping his head every time he goes for that overhand right. Third and final round coming up. Again, this fight sponsored by the Humble Punjabi.
And coming to this round three here, Nick, if you were in the corners, what would you be advising these fighters?
I mean, if I'm in Tenche's corner, I'm telling him, let's keep picking him apart, changing up those stance. He needs to start checking some of these kicks. It's already starting to wear on him. If I'm in Mihai's corner, I'm telling him, set those punches up. He had a lot of success on the second when he set up combinations. He landed 2 or 3 real solid punches. Like that. I love when they hear me. It's fantastic.
An extra corner, man.
But I corner both people, so it's okay.
Yeah, no, but oh, straight down the pipe. Finding his mark now.
And he finds the range by setting it up with that jab. What I'd like to see him do is do that 1-2 and then step off leg kick. Ooh, Tenche with a nice long right.
But there's the takedown, the sell that we want to see from Mihai. But he's got to sell it then and come upstairs and fire those punches.
I do like that when Tenche's in that southpaw stance, he's really using that jab effectively. So underutilized in MMA. Nice knee on the break and follows up with a head kick.
Yeah, now he's touched on the legs and tried to initiate that takedown. He's got to take advantage of that.
And it was a great uppercut. 4-strike combo. He's still moving forward, but his head's sitting straight in the center. He doesn't move it as he's coming in. That's why he's getting countered by Mihai when he comes in. Needs to get that head off that center line as he comes in off the punches. He does a great job of moving his head when he's at range.
Tenche looking for the kill, going to the body here, looking for the sweep, trying to set up the head kick. He's going to be careful of the knee. Takedown achieved by Mihai.
And with 40 seconds left, Tenche's got to start moving to get his back up off that mat. Mihai's got to look to try to posture up. Tenche looks to be trying to set up that triangle.
Yeah, he's known for his triangle, and he actually pulled it
There
off
it
back
is.
in 2019 in the third round as well. He finished 38 seconds into the third round when he fought in True Champion MMA.
Nice double leg takedown. Again, ends up in guard. For Mihai, it'd be good to see him posture up now. Try to start. And this fight goes to the judges' scorecards. Mihai, nice and tired, takes a deep breath. His coach screaming at him, tell him to stand up. Go back and check out some of this action from the third, brought to you by the Humble Punjabi. And see, again, Mihai was having a lot of success when he was throwing in combinations. When he was throwing single punches, you could tell that Tenche was able to get out of range. But when he was doubling him up and tripling him up, he was having a lot of success. Good takedown defense by Tenche.
This is where Tenche smelt blood momentarily. Look, he looked for the head kick, just missed. Looking for the uppercuts, pouring on the pressure.
And that body, knees to the body. Judges tallying up the scorecards. Let's send this up to the MC and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 29-28 Techane, 29-28 Balint, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Menilek Techane.